English class. Hope you all are staying well. You are listening to your parents, right? And are you doing the work which I am giving you? Yes, you are doing it. So yesterday we have already done use of this and use of that. Today we are going to do use of these and those. So when we were doing this and that, we learned any object which is near to us, then we use the term this. Any object which is far from a person or a thing, whatever, then we use the term that. Now when that object is more than one, you are learning in maths also, more than one. So say suppose you have a pencil with you, and then you find that there are two pencils which is near to you. So what term do you use there? You use these, T-H-E-S-E. You use T-H-E-S-E, these, okay? But those two pencils, if I keep it far away from you, then what is the term? Those are pencils. Instead of writing is, we write are, and instead of writing that, we write those. Okay, so single thing near to you, this. More than one, maybe two things near to you, these. Single thing far away from you, it's far away, then what do you say? That. More than one thing, take four things together. Now far away from you, what do you say? Those. Okay, so let's start. Today is 23/6/21. CW. Write down in your CW copy. Then you write revision. What is the topic? Use of these and those. Done. In capital letter you will write. Now the first picture, number 1. Now this is the arrow I have given, so it is far. This arrow indicates far. Now I have drawn these balls. Now what will you say? How many balls are there? There are 4 balls, right? So it is more than 1. How many balls? 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is more than 1 and it is far away. So what will you write? Dash are balls. You will write those are balls. Question number 2. Now it's a short arrow and I have drawn 2 pens. Okay. So what will you write? Dash are pens. You will write these are pens. Clear? Again, the distance is what? Far, right? Now I am drawing something over here. Just look. Lock, right? So how many locks I have drawn? 3. Okay, so it's far away. So you will write those are locks. Now again, this arrow indicates it's near. Now what am I drawing? Check. Pots, right? How many pots I have drawn? 3. So it's near. So what will you write? These are pots. These are pots. Done. These are pots. And the last one. Let's see what is the last one. A long straight arrow. So this indicates far. And I have drawn stars. How many stars I have drawn? More than one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's far away. So dash are stars. What will you write? You will write those are stars. Clear? When we do this, use of these and those, you have to keep few things in mind. You have to check pictures which are there. It's more than one. Then you will check it is far or near. So if it is far, you write those. If it is near, you write these. Done? Then here we all write are, because it is more than one. Okay, it is not single one, it is plural. Okay, and all the words that we write like balls, pens, locks, pots, stars, we add s. Okay, to indicate plural form. So today we have practiced 5 sentences based on use of these and those. Now this topic actually you have done in LKG. That's why in our UT we are repeating this. How will you practice at home? Same way, any object you draw, you take it as single number, you take it as more than one number, and you write the correct answer in fill in the blanks form. Now one more thing I have to tell you, UKG, I hope you have seen yesterday, day before yesterday, I have uploaded few videos. Phonics video, conversation video, right? So in this way I will upload for the subjects like phonics, conversation. Okay, so that the questions are already there in the video. You just need to go through the questions. Now in conversation, whatever questions I have given, we have done those questions during our English class, EVS class, GK class, right? Because conversation means what? What we converse with each other. So sometimes I ask you, how are you children? Then what is your mother's name? What's your father's name? We have already done this. Then who's your best friend? Now where do you live? Right? What is your house color? All these things you have to learn. You have to keep in your mind, and you have to give the correct answer. Frame the sentence and give the correct answer. Okay, so learn these conversation questions also. Don't worry, this is not there, conversation is not there in UT. Conversation questions will be added in your half yearly exam. Okay, so conversation is not there in UT, but you have to start learning from now so that you can answer it in your half yearly exam. Clear? So UT syllabus we have already completed. Now Monday what we will do? We will do use of this and these. Okay, so we will jumble up the things now, and next day again we will do use of that and those. Okay, so practice this today till this much. Meet you tomorrow in the next class. Take care.